Former President Donald Trump back out on the campaign trail in Windham, New Hampshire. The crowd booing when he talked about the federal charges he's facing over his 2020 election loss.
They indicted your president, your former president, who is very popular, 75 million people.
Last week, he appeared in court in Washington on charges he tried to overturn the election in 2020 and hold on to power. In Windham, he also criticized President Biden.
What he's done is a scandal the likes of which this country has never seen.
A long line of supporters waited outside Windham High School. They say they're standing with the former president despite his mounting legal troubles.
It's a witch hunt. We've already proven it. The facts are there.
I think a lot of people are pretty wise to the fact that they're really just bogus charges.
Trump praised veterans. He also criticized President Biden for his policies allowing transgender people to serve in the military.
I'll also restore the Trump ban on transgender in the military. We're going to end that.
The former president remains the Republican frontrunner. He told the crowd he hasn't decided if he'll take part in a primary debate.
It doesn't make sense to do it if you're leading by so much, but they like it for entertainment value because they're selfish.
In fact, he asked the crowd to take a poll on whether or not he actually should take part in the debate. Trump also saved some criticism for New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu, who has been outspoken, certainly against him. Trump is saying essentially that Sununu couldn't get enough support to challenge him for the nomination.